Breathe. Man, what up, man? You see me on 2K, dog. That's what I'm telling you how this is, boy. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. I ain't trying to hear that. What's going on, chill? Man, Pookie and Ray Ray don't last. How long Pookie and Ray Ray usually last? What, a week, month? That's about it.
Yeah, Pookie and Ray Ray fucked over. Like the same damn day.
Wow. No, Pookie, you mean Pookie left for two? No, you can't do that. she always ask you? Why she always ask you?
It's guilt. That's what she feels. Guilt.
Oh yeah. That guilty conscience speaking.
That guiltiness kicking in her ass, bro.
Yeah, man. Man, that's messed up, dog. Why brother just can't win out here in these streets? No, man, for real. That's messed up, dog. But then she says you hurt. Wow.
So yeah, I ain't heard from her since Facebook, no Tuesday. Yeah, so it's like it's Saturday. I haven't heard in 3 days.
Wow, dog.
I think it was crazy. We slept together on the phone on Saturday night.
All booed up.
We did everything. I said, bro, yo, you just trying to do this to be friends with me? Like that's keep me close by for God.
Yeah.
Your attention, like,
You took a deed.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
What's up with y'all, man? Y'all feel like getting the win or y'all feel like losing?
Man, I don't know what's going on with that girl, dog. Yeah, you can't.
Why y'all niggas be acting like y'all got bites?
I mean, the thing about it is, man, you already know what she was on. The last time when she, I already told you, whenever a girl ghosts you and you got a strong connection with somebody, it's somebody else. I mean, y'all had a real strong connection for a while. So if she ghosts you and she not talking to you,
You don't got no bounce for real, bro.
you know what I'm saying? So it ain't no, I mean, you already know. You already know the game already. Yeah, nigga, you been had clarification. You just want to get slapped.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Owen with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. From 12 feet out, and it's Wagner missing. Inside, here's Claxton. Durant with a wide open look. That three off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out. How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Drops in the tray. Durant's got 5.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now here's Morant. The shot by George, wide open. Good on the triple.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
And that one drops for him.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the king.
Durant drawing the double team. And it's George finishing it off.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Takes a step back. Wagner on the wing. Right side, Irving. Banked in off the glass.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Here's Morant. The three from George. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. He's got 8. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Irving double team. Pass to Wagner. Three-pointer. And it's KD with the rebound. Outside for George. Drills the three-pointer. George has got 14.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity. Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And George with the stuff.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
30 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to LeBron. Will it go? And he sinks the layup. 8 points to LeBron.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
KD with the bucket.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Morant that's for 2. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. They're up by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
I don't think that bothered her. She like being chased by 2 minutes.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul.
You know what I'm saying? She was real messy with the show.
Here's Morant.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
Pass to Wagner. They get it back. James slams it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they could get.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Morant. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, Gene. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Down low. Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, with that little pump fake, Morant has a sneaky way of initiating contact.
And I was like,
wow, what, he have something in his eye on that shot?
what the hell is the problem?
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Morant. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Pass to Claxton.
Because she knew I was going to break it off. Like, she's seen the text. I was like, well.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
Bro, that's serious.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And stolen by Wagner for the finish. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, but I asked her why she tripped when I had said that.
Morant with it. He's got 5.
And then she was like, oh, I don't do that.
And it's Wagner with the rebound. James in the post. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees
He's got 6 quarter. And Wagner has it in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Wagner with the right back at your answer on the 3. Pretty impressive right there.
Pass to Claxton. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul. Morant looking around. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Now, here is Irving. Clock is at 3. Here's Durant. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. KD's got 16.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by LeBron James. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. And James throws it down.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Claxton. Here's KD. Great D that time from LeBron.
I didn't make no decision. I almost did because it seemed like she was on it.
With the crossover, the dunk, and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now, here is George. Outside for Durant. And Holmgren pulls it down. LeBron outside to the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Yeah, I totally work with on that.
Here's Irving. Now, here's George. On the wing, Irving. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
From the baseline, Holmgren doesn't go that time. Outside Irving. Back to Durant. Plays it up and banks it in. KD's got 20 points.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olin. David.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. And we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
Great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much. Now here's LeBron after the miss from KD. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Moving it up. And finished off by KD.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
LeBron outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron left side. Pass to Holmgren. The kick out to LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
That free throw missing.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make the ball, it still had a positive effect. And this has not been a very good performance at the line for him. And in fact, it's been downright ugly.
Great focus from LeBron. Gets it and still gets it to go.
You think LeBron is bothered by that contact? Absolutely not. No way.
And here's George for 3. Wagner outside. LeBron, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Irving.
I'm saying, I don't know what she got, but she never said, but I didn't even care no more. Because I was like, listen, first of all, I'm not just living.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. LeBron outside. Morant with the steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And the rejection by LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Pass to KD. Outside for George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Irving. And it's Durant with the rebound. Outside for George. Outside, KD. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Here's James. Oh, the strength of LeBron.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
To the middle. Out to Morant. To the paint. And it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's LeBron. LeBron galloping to the rack. Good work there as it goes. LeBron's got 33 points. Here's George. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. With 4 seconds on the clock, there's the three. Can't hit that one. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. They're up by 8. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
Real slow. I said, can I ask you a question? She said, baby.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And she said something like that at first. It was so stupid.
Ron right side to the left side wing. To the inside. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And here is James. On the wing, Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up again. The putback is no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Morant. Outside for George. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. James in the post. Good, nice job down low. James has got 35 in the game.
James doing this thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Here's Irving. Good on the shot.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's James. LeBron gets it right to the rack.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Here's George. And George with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And how about the readiness of Holmgren? Sticking with the play so he's right there to finish it off. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Now here's LeBron, and here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And stolen by Wagner. Stolen by George. Pass to Morant. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Irving from long range. A three-pointer is right on target.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's Irving. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Down low. Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's now 24 points for KD.
Durant taking every last second there to get off his shot. This guy's got a flair for the dramatic at times. Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Now here's Durant. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
It's kind of like, I don't know.
George looking around. From past the arc. The rebound by James. Pass to Irving. James in the post. And no good that time. Nobody near Irving. And right on target with the swish.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Wagner outside. Here's LeBron. James gets inside and finishes.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
To the middle. George double team. Outside Kevin Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now here's James. And no good. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
6-second difference between shot and game plan. KD's shot is good.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
Down low. Floats one up. And Holmgren lays it in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And Holmgren pulls it down. Wagner from long range. Off target. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
This because everybody else doing it. Like, okay, so they gonna jump off a bridge and delete themselves. You gonna go do it too? That's crazy. That just don't make no sense to me, bro. Like, misguidedness. And she told me some crazy junk. You know, say she had a dysfunctional household. That's why she believed in stuff like that.
Yes.
My mom was rebelling. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, she do just because you seen that. That don't make it right.
Right.
Just because it's dysfunction in the household, don't you bring that in our circle. I don't care what you and your mama had going on, or your mama her husband had going on. And that just let me know how lost in how stubborn this generation is. For her to be her age and she still got this stubbornness about her a little bit. It ain't real bad. But I knew I was gonna see some red flags somewhere. Like it's been like what, 3 months, 3.5 months when we're talking. Yeah, so I was like, 3 to 6 months. You usually see some red flags though. My boy Brother. My boy tearing them folks out for it.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
I would say this is what I would like in my life. And you just, because you know this is like insane.
Pass to Baylor. On the wing, Thompson. To the inside.
That don't make any sense.
And here is Curry. Makes it off the glass.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
The deep three from Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And LeBron throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a face.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Curry can't get it to go. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Curry with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
That one goes. Count it.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Offensive rebound. And they're pushing it up. Here's LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And he lays it up and in.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Here's Middleton. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now Mitchell. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Thompson in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the rejection by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Woo, woo, woo. LeBron on the defensive end.
not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Beyond the arc. And Thompson is good for 3. Thompson's got 10.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a free go unanswered. Big-time shot.
Shot's good by Middleton.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by James. Count that one. He has 7.
Ball on the deck. LeBron coming downhill. Good night. What a drive.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
And he sinks the second. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. LeBron with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Shot's good by Middleton.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Here's Curry. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Grandma said, you be like, no way. Man, damn.
Outside Baylor. Here's Cousins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, I like this. Instead of trying to jack up the 3, get the ball to Cousins for a high percentage look.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. They're up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you.
I ain't saying you can't.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Pass to Curry. Nice take from Curry. No good that time. Here's LeBron. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Floats it up for Curry. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game. James outside. Pass to Baylor. Here's the 3. Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, big frame, great hands, and Cousins a load on the offensive glass.
Mitchell outside. Middleton on the wing.
It was like the people. You know how Rock used to do the people out there.
Elgin Baylor pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter
It was kind of
an
like
inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Mitchell outside. Here's James. Outside for Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Despite what is a locked Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
They didn't get along too good, but they did live together. So she won the ball.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Thompson in the corner. And the shot is good. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rising fire on the catch. Good night defense.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. James looking it over. Outside Curry. James in the post. Pass to Holmgren. Just 4 to shoot. James with a powerful jam.
Yeah, refusing to let the possession end, making sure they convert. LeBron James with a big-time finish.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. The drive by LeBron. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. LeBron's got 15. On the wing, Thompson. Misses the 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. 1:36 left in the first half. Pass to Holmgren. Mitchell wide open. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And Curry has it in the corner. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots it up. He drains the quick shot. Thompson's got 19 points. James has a 2-pointer. Oh, James absorbs the hit on the drop.
You call this a groove, folks. Offensively, when shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Nice shot by Thompson.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Oh, and he misses the dunk. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Shoots the 3.
That's it.
Drops in the tray. 25 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Holmgren. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Yeah, that's it. But I'm telling you, bro, I mean, if I could put it in words, bro, you was good today. You would. If I could put it in words, I don't even know how to explain it. It's different. You think you live your best life by doing the worldly ways, but it's really not. Because I did. It's really not. It's 10 times better than that. And you will only know it until you really ready to do it.
There's 10 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to LeBron. Here's Connaughton. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way.
Halftime in this one. They lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. LeBron outside. To the paint. Thompson. Inside. Klay Thompson.
This guy, Klay Thompson, can get as hot as any player in the NBA. And when he's this efficient, boy, he is dangerous.
Shot by Collins, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Thompson. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Thompson in the post. A 3-ball. James cooking from deep.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
No good, unable to end this run. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Buries the long-range jumper.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start illustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
That's a wild dog. Hmm.